Hi, so this is my video blog for our Project 11 Videography Week, and I apologize for this project being posted very, very late. I kind of explained on the Facebook page the situation I'd been in, and again, I realized that I should have taken care of some of those things earlier, but everything just kind of built up and it got put off till the last minute on top of me being gone in Washington, D.C. So again, I apologize about that. But as far as why I was in Washington, D.C., I just wanted to explain that really quick. I'm a part of an organization called One. I don't know if you, Caitlin, or Glenn, or anyone are familiar with it, but it was started by Bono in 2004, and it's grassroots advocacy organization that's dedicated to eradicating poverty and preventable diseases, as well as promoting agriculture and economic growth in third world countries, predominantly Africa at the moment. And they held a leadership conference for not only college students, but as well as just uh, they have certain names for like people in the organization, regional district leaders and congressional district leaders who are all over each state, all over America, who help out college students with like their programs on campuses and stuff like that. So they were all there. So basically a lot of like older people as well. And anyways, they brought us all to Washington D.C. We had a 2 day, we had like a seminar thing for 2 days, and then Tuesday morning, this last Tuesday morning, we all went to Capitol Hill, and we broke up into our different little congressional district groups, I guess. So I'd be the state of California, and we visited our different senators in each of our different districts, and as well as Congress men and women. So, and just lobbied for not cutting foreign aid this year when the government reevaluates our nation's budget and stuff like that. Primarily promoting two different programs, one called PEPFAR and the Global Fund. And basically, these two programs, the Global Fund in particular, is providing medication for HIV and AIDS in Africa, and just since that program's been started, it saved over 6.5 million lives. And PEPFAR has just been aiding third world countries in general. And both of these things in the foreign aid part of our budget, both those are less than 6%, or the foreign aid part of our budget is less than 6% of it, anyways. And so that's why we were really advocating for the government not to cut those things, because it's doesn't take up that much money, and it doesn't make any sense to cut them out when they're working so well anyways. So so that's basically what we did up there. It was a great experience. Really, really glad I got the chance to go. But aside from that, I know Glenn did mention that to kind of buy my extension, I had to go to that the National Art Gallery Museum, or so, I forgot the proper name for it. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that because the 2 full days that we were actually there, which were this last Sunday and Monday, like I said, we were in a conference all day from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., and the museum closed at 5 p.m. those 2 days. So unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to go. I really wish I could have. I honestly didn't have as much free time as I thought I would at all there. So I did try and kind of make up for that. I did do a lot of walking around and sightseeing, and I kind of just made a video of that. I didn't have an actual camera on me, so I did have to use my iPhone as well. So I did put that together, and I posted it on my blog as well. And again, I apologize for, just it not being as good as it could have been, being, fairly unprepared and stuff like that. But aside from that, as far as not this last week, but the week before then, Tuesday's discussion, we watched a film about how TV and different kind of advertisings affect people. And one of the things they mentioned was how people who watch more TV are more afraid of things, I guess you could say, like being robbed, or like getting in a really bad car accident or something like that. And I do agree with that very much. I think sometimes people watch so much TV and certain things are portrayed exactly the same, every single time it's shown, that kind of gets ingrained in people, like, okay, oh, that's going to happen to me now, just like that. So that is definitely quite a negative thing, because half of that stuff doesn't happen like that in real life anyways, and some of those are things that people shouldn't be or shouldn't have a fear of. Um, in my opinion, TV in general just really corrupts your mind. I personally don't watch it at all, besides maybe films or documentaries or stuff like that. So, um, and let's see, what else? Oh yeah, we watched part of the clip from that. I forgot the name of the movie. It's the one where the guy puts on the glasses and then he can decode all of the hidden messages behind all like the billboards and stuff like that. Um, and I think that's very true as far as having all those secret messages all over every type of advertisement, or every post, every billboard, every commercial, every TV program. I think they're all over, and subliminal messages that we don't notice. But I mean, we do just subconsciously, and I do think it affects us. So I mean, it's a really interesting movie. I like to see all of it. And then Thursday, my group presented. We were a Vanessa Benet group, and we also saw that was it Ao Yamaguchi and the Puebelli twins go, and they were. I thought those presentations were really great. The Yamaguchi presentation, I really liked their structure they built their gallery in, the kind of Japanese themed structure and everything. I thought it was done really nicely. And as far as the twins go, I really liked how they kind of incorporated the wrestling theme in with everything. And I don't know, I just thought, and the video clips as well on the walls, I thought that was great. Overall, I thought both of them were phenomenal. They did a really good job of accurately representing the artist and, all that fun stuff. So, yeah, that was great. And so, yeah, pretty much concludes my blog. And sorry again for it being so late. So, yeah, thank you.